SackOfCheese, coming at you guys with another video. So today in this video, we're going to play Week 6 of our franchise. We're going to play the Dallas Cowboys. But first, I'm going to make some big trades. So, the first trade we're going to make is Jerome Bettis. We're going to give away our second round pick for this year and Willie Davis for Jerome Bettis, the bus. And then the second trade we're going to make is for Ray Lewis. So first, before we do that, I'm going to look at Jerome Bettis' stats. He's very stacked on, especially his speed and stuff. So he's 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 95 carrying, 93 BC vision, 99 trucking, 98 stiff arm, 94 spin move, 91 juke move, 87 agility, 87 elusiveness, 94 awareness, 72 catching, 74 route running, 82 jumping, and 94 strength. So this guy is strong, fast, run over people. I mean, he's everything that you want in a running back. So the second thing we're going to do is trade for Ray Lewis. We're going to give our our first rounder, our third rounder, and Don Hudson. Now, the reason why I traded for these guys is because I wanted to get you guys really excited for this franchise, and I thought we could really use Ray Lewis, especially on our defense. And then Jerome Bettis, we definitely need a bigger running back. I think, Monty Green has done a great job, but I want somebody bigger and stronger. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into this Dallas Cowboys game. One of our non-divisional rivals. Have so much history, between us. So, I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, guys, so a couple of things to look for in this game, man. Expect to look for some big guys, especially on the Cowboys defense. They are very stacked. You look at what they have, they're big guys. So we're going to get this ball first, and then in the second half, we're going to kick it off. So Don Hudson's going to take it to roughly the 30, 29. Okay, so roughly the 29-yard line. So let's see what we can do here, guys. We definitely need to run the ball a little bit more. So that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to come out with a run. So 1st and 10, down at the 29. We're going to give it to Jerome Bettis, our new pickup. And he gets roughly about -2 yards. So 2nd and 11, down at the 28. We need to throw it out. He can get out of his zone. So Brett Favre, play action. And we'll look for Schumer on the play. If you guys have been watching me until the beginning of the week, or week 1, then Schumer's been playing big for us. So he is very good. So 3rd and 1, we're going to give it to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis will get the first down. So he has 2 rushes for 4 yards. That means he's getting a yard or 2 yards every rush. So pretty bad, but not. I mean, it's good, but it's not bad either. So 1st and 10, we're going to give it to Schumer, but Schumer will drop the ball. I think that was Deion Sanders that was blocking him, I believe, or was one of the linebackers. So 2nd and 10, down at the 43, give it to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis, man, gets stuffed again, man. He's not playing very well. Probably because of me. If you guys know, if you're watching, the franchise for, since the beginning, then you know that I pass a lot. I don't really run the ball. We don't really have a good running back to run the ball with. So that's why I went out to go get Jerome Bettis. But you look at the Cowboys defense. You look at those guys, man, they're scary. So 3rd and 10, down at the 43. Play action to Jerome Bettis. On my green. Brett Favre. Gonna throw it, lob it up, and we'll get intercepted by DeMarcus Ware. Future Hall of Famer. I mean, who doesn't like DeMarcus Ware? He's a beast. So 1st and 10, down at the 46. We need to stop these Cowboys, man. So Troy Aikman will give it to Emmitt Smith for roughly 4 yards. So, I mean, he's doing pretty good. Troy Aikman's playing lights out so far. So 2nd and 6, down at the 42. Play action. No, I'm sorry. He will give it to, man. He always fake me. Gave it to Emmitt Smith for about 3 yards. Or -1 yard. So 3rd and 7, down at the 44. Troy Aikman, scanning the field, looking for somebody open, and we'll find Michael Irvin, man. That's one of those wide receivers we got to keep an eye on, especially in this game, because he will get let loose and he will catch those, no matter what. So 1st and 10, Troy Aikman hands it off to Emmitt Smith. And look at Emmitt, man. Checking our guys up. Juking our guys. Man, we look like 5th graders. So, that's Emmitt for you. 2nd and 5. Down at the 21. So, man, they're really moving the chains here. You know, I have a lot of respect for the Cowboys. You know, you look at what they've done, especially in the franchise. They've been around for so long. So, you know, I love playing the Cowboys, especially in real life, man. We versed them in the 2014 NFC Championship. Then we versed them in the regular season last year. So, I love versing them, man. Especially, you know, they're such physical games. So, obviously, you saw the 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 6 play where he threw to Emmitt out of bounds. And then 3rd and 6, he threw a dart right to, I think that was William Hayes. So, 1st and goal. Down at the 4, Troy Aikman dropping back. And we'll look for Jason Witten in the end zone. And Jason Witten, man, it's one of those tight ends where he's so physical and so big that, you know, he will truck you. No matter who you are, he will just find a way to just bulldoze you. I mean, he's a beast. I love Jason Witten. So, 1st and 10, we get the ball back, roughly get to 26. So, 1st and 10, gives it to Jerome Bettis. And Jerome Bettis, man, he's getting stuffed. Maybe, like, I'm going to have second doubts of maybe trading for him. Maybe we could use a skinnier, fast back. You know, I don't really know. Maybe we'll try to trade him next year. Maybe, you know, if he does good this season, we'll keep him. But, I don't know. I thought he was going to do better. I'm kind of disappointed in him. So, 2nd and 7, intended for Shumra, but gets pass was deflected by Deion Sanders. So, 3rd and 7, down at the 29. Play clock's ticking. Brett Favre dropping back. I will look for, I believe that is Amon Green. But Amon Green, the pass was deflected. So, but there's a holding on us. So that, you know, that will do it. So we punt the ball, or kick the ball off, and they're down at the 19. So 1st and 10. Troy Aikman will give it to Emmitt, and Emmitt will just freaking run over Mike Daniels. He gave him that nasty stiff arm, but he gets like 2 yards on the play. So 2nd and 8, down at the 21. Like I said, we need to stop our run game. The run game is the biggest thing we really need to stop because Emmitt will get loose. So Troy Aikman, give it to Emmitt Smith again, and Emmitt fighting his way to that 1st down marker. So he'll get like 5 yards on that play, 5 to 4 yards. So 3rd and 3, down at the 26. So Troy Aikman, play action to Emmitt. And we'll look for Jason Witten on the play for like roughly like 5 to 6 yards. But there's a flag on the play, and I believe that is on us. Oh no, it's on Dallas. There was a holding call, so that'll push them back like 10 yards. So 3rd and 13, down at the 16. Right where they started, I believe it was. So Troy Aikman dropping back, scanning the field, running out of the pocket, and gets sacked by Mike Daniels. No, not Mike Daniels. I think that was Nick Barnett and Reggie White. So 1st and 10, down at the 44. We get the ball. They punt it. Brett Favre. That was intended for, I believe that was intended for Sterling Sharp or Donald Driver. So, but the pass was deflected again. So 2nd and 10, down at the 44. Brett Favre. And we'll give it to Sterling Sharp. And Sterling Sharp will get like 7 to 10 yards on that play. Beautiful throw. Beautiful route by Sterling. So, 1st and 10, down at the 20. Gives it to Jerome Bettis. And Jerome Bettis is getting stuffed again. I mean, he's giving us the 2 or 1 yard, but like I want more than that, you know? I want him to be very physical, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the Cowboys defense just stuffing them, but I don't really know. So 2nd and 9, down at the 19. Brett Favre almost throws an interception. That would not have been good. Let's just say that right now. That would have not been good. So 3rd and 9, down at the 19-yard line. Brett Favre making a little adjustments here. We'll give it to Amon Green, and Amon Green gets popped. Not what we really wanted. I think there was Darren Woodson that popped us on that play. So 4th and 6, we will take our field goal, take our 3 points. You know, you always want to take the field goal. You know, no matter what situation you're in. Well, obviously, if you really need to and you're down by a lot, go for it. But for me, on that play, I didn't really want to, you know, risk it, so I took the field goal. So 1st and 10, we kick the ball off. They're down at the 20. Troy Aikman getting loose, and we'll get picked off by Ray Nitschke. Oh my God. What a interception. I've looked up, I really obviously didn't see Ray play ever in my life. Obviously I was too young, but so first attempt we give it to Donald Driver and he fumbles the ball. But anyway, I looked up, his highlights and he was a beast. Ray Nitschke was a beast, man. So first and goal, we'll give it to Jim Taylor. And Jim Taylor will get maybe 1 or 2 yards. So second and goal, down at the 7. Looking to see what we can do here. So Brett Favre dropping back. Looking for, I believe that is Donald Driver or Antonio Freeman in the end zone, man. Good play, good drive, and we're having very good drives so far. That's why I like it. I like, obviously to have that type of play. So first and 10. And Troy Aikman was getting pressured there, so we decided to throw it away. So here we go. Second and 10, down at D24. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the first half. So Troy Aikman looking to see what we can do here, and we'll give it to Emmett, and Emmett will get stuff. So third and 7, down at the 27. Doing some fakes. So third and 7, Troy Aikman will throw it away again, man. Our D-line is pressuring him, man. We have, let's see, who do we have? We have 3 guys that's really been pressuring him. So first and 10, we get the ball back with roughly 40 seconds left in this game, in the first half at least. And we will give it to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis will get stuffed again. So second and 11, down at the 24. Play action to Jerome. And we will go deep to Antonio Freeman. He catches it. Let's go. Touchdown. With roughly 15 seconds left in the second quarter. What a beautiful play. 76-yarder. That was a beautiful pass by Brett, man. That's what you want from Brett. Brett is so good at doing that. I looked up a lot of his documentaries and his highlights. He did that a lot in real life. I never really saw. I saw them roughly on the Vikings, and I was 5 or 6, so I've roughly seen him there, but that's about it. I didn't really see him on the, I was alive when he was on the Packers, but I was really young, so I was like a baby, so I didn't really see him play on the Packers. I started seeing him on the Vikings, and then I think I saw him on the Jets as well, so 31. Cowboys are trying to, get something done. They really can't get anything done. They've been really throwing it short dumps, but that's about it. So third and 1, Troy Aikman will just pray, hope he can catch it, and pass will get deflected. So that will do it for the first half, guys. Obviously we're playing really good defense. We're playing really good offense as well. I think we need to clean up our offense a little bit. We've been really, throwing, bad mistakes, but luckily they're not getting intercepted. So our defense playing lights out. I can't say anything better about our defense. Our defense is playing lights out. Stopping the run, pressuring Troy Aikman. So obviously I see the halftime stats. We're dominating in every stat, so that is good. Well, except for rushing yards. Obviously we can't get anything done on freaking rushing yards. Jerome Bettis is playing like a bum. So they will get the ball roughly at the 25. So first and 10, give it to Emmett, and Emmett not getting anything done for them. Obviously he's getting a couple yards, but 1 to 3 yards per rush, but not anything big. So second and 11, down at the 24. Troy Aikman putting Michael Irvin in motion, and we'll find Jason Witten. But hold on, there's a flag. It could be on them, so it could be gone back, but we'll see. So the flag is going to be on us, I believe. No, it's on them. It's a holding call, so that'll push them back. So second and 21, down at the 14. If we get a sack here, that would be huge. So Troy Aikman gets the ball and dumps it off to Emmitt Smith, but Emmitt gets stuffed and will not get that first down. So third and 16, down at the 19. They've been playing all right on this drive. No, actually, I'm going to lie. They've been playing like booty, but... And he will fumble it. And the Cowboys offensive line will recover the ball. So, big sack there, man. Reggie White was a legend, man, especially in Green Bay. And what he did in Philly, he is just, I can't believe, how big he is. Like, he astonishes me how big he is. The guy's humongous. But they will punt the ball off, and they will be roughing the kicker. So, they will get the ball back. I don't know why we were returning this. I should have just freaking, dove. Because the play didn't count. So, yeah, that would be a roughing the kicker, or the roughing the punter, whatever you want to say it, or however you want to call it. But they'll get the ball back, down at the 20, 1st and 10. They're going to see what they can do here. So, they will give it to Emmett for roughly about 2 yards. So, I mean, Emmett is really not impressing me, man. I don't know what's the matter with Emmett. Probably because our defense is playing so dominant. So 2nd and 8, down at the 21. Troy Aikman looking for somebody open. And we'll find, I believe that's Hayes. But Hayes will get popped between two of our guys, man. So very good defensive, stand there. So it's 3rd and 8, down at the 21. Troy Aikman, play action. And we'll find Dez Bryant. And Dez Bryant, oh my God. Split two of our guys. And Dez Bryant, I think, will be down at the 3. Luckily, we got him down, man. This doesn't really matter because they're probably going to score anyway. So, he's 8 for 13. So, pretty good stats by Troy. So, 1st and goal, down at the 4-yard line. And then we'll give it to Emmett. And Emmett, obviously, will get it in there. So, touchdown, Cowboys. So, this game is officially, 17-14. I didn't really expect them to get that big yard gain, man. That was a big play. So, we get down to 23. Give it to Jerome Bettis, but Jerome is not doing anything for us, man. So, 2nd and 13. Down at the 19. We'll pitch it to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis will get a big chunk of yardage there. Okay. I see you, Bettis. I see you. Playing good so far. Well, that was a really good game, man. So, 3rd and 4. Down at the 28. This third quarter is coming to close, so we will give it to Antonio Freeman. Antonio Freeman will get the first down. So, 1st and 10, down at the 34. Obviously, they've been playing really good defense so far. I mean, obviously, we're getting a little bit of holes in there. So, obviously, you see that Brett Favre got sacked. Pretty big guy that just sacked us. That's not what you want, man. We want our offensive line to just stay as physical as they can, block as better as they can. So Brett Favre dropping back, and we'll look for Shumra, but Shumra, oh no, I thought he dropped it. Yeah, he did drop it. So 30-19, down at the 25. Obviously, you guys can see this third quarter is coming to a close. So play action to Jerome Bettis, and what can we do here? And we'll give it to Antonio Freeman again. But, oh my God, he's been playing lights out. Oh my God. So 1st and 10, down at the 20, gives it to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis, oh my God, I don't know what to do with Jerome, man. He got us 1 yard. That's not what I wanted. I wanted 5 yards on the play. What the heck? So 2nd and 9, down at the 19, gives it to Greg Jennings, and Greg Jennings will get in the end zone. So touchdown Packers. So we are officially leading this game 24-14. We are killing these Cowboys, man, in every stat. I mean, they cannot run against us. They can pass against us, but so 1st and 10. And Troy Aikman gets sacked by Reggie White. No, I'm sorry, that's Leroy Butler. Wow. Beautiful defensive stance there. I mean, that's what we want from our defense. We want them to be physical. We want them to be, big, strong. And obviously, we've been doing a really good job of that. So, 2nd and 21. They will dump it off to Emmitt Smith, and he will get out of bounds. So, 3rd and 18, down to the 16. Let's see what these Cowboys can do. So, Troy Aikman, dropping back, looking for somebody up. It's getting in the field. And we'll, I believe that was intended for their tight end. But, obviously, either it was Hayes or Bryant. But, obviously, none of them were in the area. So, I don't know who he was throwing it to. So, 4th and 10. Then we'll go for it, man. Pretty risky. And then we'll get intercepted. Or deflected. And that'll be a turnover on downs, man. I don't know why the Cowboys would do that. They should have just punted it. But I guess when you're down, I mean, they're not even down by that much. So, Brett Favre, 1st and 10. We'll give it to Schumer. Schumer, man. He is like a legend. I mean, oh my God. He's been getting open everywhere. So, 1st and goal. Down at the 4. Give it to Jerome Bettis. And Jerome Bettis will truck his way in, but supposedly we're down at the 1. I thought we were in, but I wasn't even going to try to challenge it. I mean, why challenge it? I never win. So 2nd and goal, down at the 1 yard line. We'll give it to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis will get his first touchdown as a Packer. Definitely something he needed. He needs to prove to me he could be on this team and stay on this team till next year. So 1st and 10, down at the 22. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. So let's see what these Cowboys can do. Obviously, we've been stopping their run, stopping their passing. So that will be intended for Hayes. And Hayes, man, we'll get it roughly down at the 1. Not the 1. 1st, 2nd, and 2. So we'll get that down at like the 30. So 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 2. Play action to Emmett. And we'll throw it deep. Can it get picked off? And no! Michael Irvin caught it. Oh my God. So 1st and goal, down at the 9. I'm speechless, guys. I do not know what to say. I mean, freaking Michael Irvin, man, is a legend. I love Michael Irvin. Especially, I watch a lot of the NFL Network and stuff, and he cracks me up with some of the stuff he says. So, 2nd and goal, down at roughly the 7. So, goes to Emmett. Emmett really didn't get anything. So, 2nd and goal. See what we can do here. Troy Aikman will get sacked on the play, but loses the ball. So, it didn't really count as a sack. I mean, we got him down, but, no, would that be counted as a sack? I'm not sure, but it looked like a sack to me. So, 3rd and goal, down at the 7. Troy Aikman dropping back. And that will almost get intercepted by Leroy Butler. So, pretty good defensive drive here, man. We are playing so good. We have the number 1 ranked defense. I didn't know if I told you guys that, but we're the number 1 ranked defense. So, Troy Aikman, 4th and goal. He will not find anything. Well, he does find Dez, but there's a flag on the play. And I believe it is on them. So, that would be a turnover on downs. I believe that's a holding on them. No, that would be illegal blocking. Or, yeah, illegal blocking, that said. I really couldn't see it. It went too fast. So, 1st and 10. Down at the 7. Brett Favre dropping back. We're just going to waste time here, guys. I mean, there's no time of, I mean, obviously there's a minute and 34. You still get some good points on here, but I don't know. This game's probably going to be over, man. There's no way they're coming back from a 31-14 game. There's just no way. So, 2nd and 10. I decided, you know what? I'm going to get one last more touchdown. So, play action at Jerome. Looking for somebody open. And we'll find Sterling Sharp. And bye-bye, Sterling. Bye-bye. Come back next week. You get a day off. Wow, man. Sterling Sharp is a legend, man. I love Sterling. Obviously his brother Shannon Sharp, and I watched him on Undisputed, but, obviously he's not as good as Sterling was. But I didn't know this, but Sterling only played 7 seasons. I didn't really know that. He had a big injury with his leg, or was it his neck or leg? I believe it was his neck, and he couldn't play anymore. It was a career-ending injury, so I didn't know that. I looked that up on YouTube. I was just looking up highlights, and it said he only played for 7 seasons, so I was very surprised. So, 1st and 10, Troy Aikman will find Emmitt Smith. Not Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, sorry. So, 1st and 10, a minute and 12 seconds left. I mean, there's nothing they can do. Maybe they get another touchdown. So, they would give it to Emmitt, and Emmitt gets 15 yards on the play. Wow, what a big run, big pass. So, 1st and 10. This game's coming to an end, man. 55 seconds left. There's nothing much they can do. So, obviously, they keep dumping it off to Emmitt. And that's the question of the day, guys. I'll have a question in every video. So, the question of the video is, who do you think is the best running back of all time? Because you can make a big argument of many guys. Eric Dickerson, Roger Craig, who played on the 49ers. You can make an argument for Emmitt Smith, obviously. Marshall Faulk, Marshawn Lynch. There's so many guys you can name about, the greatest running back of all time. I'll tell you my answer. My answer is Emmitt Smith. It has to be. Emmitt and Tony Dorsett. Because those two guys, man, were so good. I looked at Tony Dorsett's highlights. He was a legend. So physical, so big. And you got also Emmitt. So big, so strong. Won three or two Super Bowls. So he obviously was a great running back. He's my favorite running back. I meant running back if I said quarterback. I think I said quarterback. I meant running back. My favorite running back. So that's who mine is. I mean, Walter Payton obviously is in our division. Barry Sanders. I mean, you could name all these guys, but Adrian Peterson, you could definitely put him in there. So I don't know. So that will do it for this game, guys. There's like 14. Obviously the clock's running down. So obviously the Cowboys didn't get anything on that drive. I was talking, so I didn't really recap it, but they didn't get anything on that drive. So 2nd and 10, down at the 45, and this game, 2 seconds left, and the game's over, man. We won this game. Beautiful game, guys. So please tell me your answer. Who do you think is the best running back of all time? I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Be on the lookout for Week 7 against the Chicago Bears, a big divisional rival. I love versing the Bears, so it'll be a great game. Obviously, we're going to try to stop freaking Walter Payton. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Please tell me your answers in the comment. I would love for you guys to please like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Go Pack Go.